welcome to Ken's Fives Digital Center. Bill Taylor here live on a Thursday night, counting down the hours to the big cold front. This is a doozy of a front, a strong front for sure, but it really won't be dropping temperatures a whole lot from where we are right now. See, the big story with this cold front is going to be the winds and the rain that it's going to bring in. So we had a little bit of rain today, small upper level disturbance slides through, then we clear out, a few light sprinkles to the south. Well, we're going to have a series of these upper level disturbances. The difference this weekend will be the cold front that's going to send temperatures and pick up winds. So I think the overnight lows and the afternoon highs, they won't be changing a ton. I would say about a 10-degree drop from, say, Friday to Saturday. 10 to 15 will be the big drop. But it's just that we're dropping from cold to colder. I mean, you keep that in mind, right? So it's not going to be like this 20 to 30 degree swing. It's instead going to be cold to getting colder, frigid to getting more frigid, okay? I mean, look at these highs today. 58 in the city. New Braunfels got to 61. Floresville, Pearsall, Cotulla, all 60s. 61s at, I'm saying that like it's nice and warm. That's still 10 degrees below seasonal average. So we should be 71 to 72 this time of year, 58 the high in Kerrville. But the temperatures that are coming this weekend, like I say, are not going to be 20s and 30s, okay? But it's going to feel like it. Oh, it's going to feel like it. That's going to be the problem. How we doing? There's Terry. What's going on? I know, right? Ann's like already cold. What's the difference, right? No coffee to drink. So, okay, ole, hola, ole. I'm going straight H2O, and this could be the change. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm going. I've been caffeine-free since Tuesday. I was out feeling a little ill yesterday. Feeling better today, so I'm here. But here's the bottom line. Started feeling a few little like with my heart, scaring me to death. Full disclosure here, that kind of feeling, and it wasn't painful, no arm numbness, no of the other symptoms of anything more serious. And I've had my heart checked a few times, and everything's fine. But my wife was like, maybe the caffeine. Okay, so let's subtract caffeine and see what happens. It hasn't happened once today. It happened like once or twice yesterday tops. It's gone. I mean, I haven't had. It wasn't like it was happening every day either, so I should say that. But it was happening Monday, Tuesday, and it was kind of scaring me a little bit. So, with that said, I might be done with caffeine. Certainly coffee. You know, maybe tea once in a while, right? Isn't that a lower dosage? All right, so, cold air. Live in Texas for a reason. This ain't it. I love that, Mary. No kidding. I'm doing good, Gina. Thank you. Marilise is already done. And see, the thing is, we're not alone. Look at the nation. I mean, look at this. It's 0 right now in Billings. 0. 19 in Minneapolis. Chicago's got 28. They're looking at inches to even feet of lake effect snow going into the weekend for the Northeast. It is brutal. To have this kind of weather this early is brutal. Saturday, Alberto. Speaking of brutal, it's going to be raw Saturday afternoon. Thank you, Harmony. Good to see you. Right, Paul? It really will. I don't know why. It's not like I drank a whole lot either. But I had like an extra cup on Tuesday. I had a latte that I normally wouldn't have. And that's what really got me a little nervous. Yeah, really. Getting that old PA weather. And this is, like I said, look at this. So we go into, it's not going to, down to 4 in Bismarck Saturday morning. You can see that the coldest air is shifting east. 14 Chicago. Oof. So very bitterly cold air. We're going to take a look, too, at our first look at Thanksgiving Day tonight, too. We'll not visit it, right? Same. Elliot, good night, Elliot. Have a good night's rest. Get ready to learn tomorrow, my man. Thank you, Elliot. That feels good. So glad. Danny, what's going on? There's my man, Danny Rodriguez. Yes, bundle up and stay warm, everybody. All right. So, upper level story is going to be these little disturbances that are rolling through. What caused the light rain early this morning? We didn't see a whole lot in San Antonio. That was mostly to the south. as will be the case, by the way, Saturday, Friday, Saturday. So here's the setup. Watch that trough dip south. Here's Saturday, okay? And you see that into Sunday, all right? So we're gonna have a couple of waves of moisture move through. Saturday, and then we get a break Saturday night and most of Sunday, but then Sunday night into Monday, another impulse is expected for a good chance of rain. Now, we'll have pockets of heavy rain now and then, but we're not expecting widespread thunderstorms. We're not expecting anything severe. And then watch as we roll through Tuesday, okay? We're in Thanksgiving week now. Upper right-hand corner is showing you the days. Here's Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving, and look at that trough setting up out to the west. So on Thanksgiving, this particular model has it starting a little wet. It could be a little wet on the morning of Thanksgiving, according to this, clearing up by the afternoon, okay? The other model, and see, this would essentially, maybe Wednesday night be the last of it. Could be that early. Again, we're 7 days away. So much can change in the speed of how this all comes together. So it's nothing we can really bank on. Right now, we're leaning towards this system being fast enough to move out and getting this northwest flow in on Thursday and being a nice Thanksgiving day. Again, all subject to change. So that's next week. Let's talk about this weekend. Cold front is now into northern Oklahoma. You see that we still have quite a bit of real estate to cover. That's why this front doesn't get here till Friday night, Saturday. We won't get the wind increase until probably midday Saturday, maybe even mid-morning at the earliest. You can see some snow there in northern Oklahoma. But as the front starts pushing a little farther south, then the winds start picking up, but really no change tomorrow. Okay, one thing I might change on this forecast, might bring in a couple of sprinkles late tomorrow night. So I'm going to say 7 and 9 p.m. That's going to be and 9. Might be a few showers around. Because that's when the rain chances will start. And they'll be minimal. Should see the update here momentarily. 3, 2. Maybe I have to reload it. Let's try that. Yeah. So again, might see a couple sprinkles late tomorrow night. I'm going to show you the future radar model. So even during the day tomorrow, we could see a couple light rain showers. Nothing too measurable, everything light. Notice how it really fills in out to the west by this time tomorrow night, southwest too. And then as we get into Saturday, the radar really fills in. And then you see the heavier pockets. This is Saturday morning. And some pretty heavy rain over Floresville, east to Hallettsville, Hondo into San Antonio. A couple of pockets. South to Beeville to Port Lavaca, that's very heavy rain. So little impulses that, again, could be a little burst of heavy rain for a moment. But I want you to look at the temperatures. 41 Bernie, 40 Kerrville, 42 San Antonio, 43 Seguin. I mean, a cold rain. And look, now we're at 2 o'clock and the numbers haven't budged. I mean, with this moisture, the cloud cover, the temperatures won't be moving all day, okay? And here's the thing. The winds are going to be so strong that it's going to feel like we're in the 30s on Saturday. So that's a good amount of rain. I mean, it doesn't really taper off until, looks like about 4, maybe 3, 4 o'clock. Then a dry night before we still see some rain chances improving as we get into Sunday. Mainly late Sunday into Monday. Now the winds. Because again, with those kind of temps, these kind of winds. So see, they'll start picking up on Friday night, about 15. But then here they go. Saturday morning, we're up to 20 already. And then most of the day into this time Saturday night, we're still gusting over 20 miles an hour. Oh, the bad knee. I'm so sorry, Terry. That's never pleasant, always painful. We'll be praying for some relief and some healing there. What's the ratio of a pumpkin's circumference to its diameter? Pumpkin pie. Very nice, David. There it is. Cuddling weather with the cat and the dog for Olay. Thank you, Linda. Not free call. Affecting the knee. Oh, man. That's brutal. Yeah, the cold, the pressure change too, Olay. I know that all does it. So yeah, big winds. And let me show you that the rainfall totals are not impressive. I mean, even though we'll have a good chance, it's a 70 to 80% chance of rain, we're not expecting much in the gauge. Half an inch, this is the 7-day forecast. This will include Monday, like Sunday night, Monday. There's even a chance of rain Tuesday, Wednesday, because I think that system definitely gives us a chance of rain. We're just hoping right now, we're optimistic that it moves out. Heading out in the camper, be safe. Hibernation mode is in effect. Tomorrow, yeah, not bad. Here's tomorrow, 40% chance, few light sprinkles around, nothing too heavy, 53, but that'll be the warmest day till Tuesday. Till Tuesday. I mean, we will not get out of the 40s this weekend, and the wind chill will make it feel like the 30s all day Saturday. Winds die down, so Sunday a little better, but we're still talking about highs at 49. And notice that the morning lows won't go into the 30s. I mean, maybe, but not by much. You know, the winds are helping us in that case. Most of the rain Saturday should be light. I mean, there could be showers. You know what? I want to put showers in there. I don't know about light rain. Saturday should be more showers. Windy showers. I don't know if I like that. Right? I don't think that looks good. A cold rain. That's what it's going to be. Windy with a cold rain. Yeah, so Thanksgiving Day, we're optimistic right now, but this is changeable, let's say, in the 7 days. And, you know, I mean, as we get closer, we know more, but honestly, within the next few days, we'll get some more data and, you know, get closer to knowing the timing on this next system. That's going to be the tricky part. But solid rain chances, you know, Saturday and then Sunday night into Monday morning. It looks like the rest of Monday's pretty dry, but boy, awfully chilly. Janae's already missing summer. Hey, Hanak, good to see you. Vanessa, what's happening? I know, it feels like if we're going to put up with this kind of cold, let's get some snow out of it. I'm with you. Christmas in God's Country Parade is this Saturday, Nikki. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I wish it was better weather for the parade in Hondo. Love Hondo, Texas. That's going to be tough. Brutal parade weather. Just bring the good thermos of hot cocoa, some hot cider. You'll be in business. You'll be in business. All right, guys. That's going to about wrap it up on this Thursday night. I'll leave you with this 7-day forecast and wish you and yours a wonderful Thursday night, and even better Friday. God bless you. I love you. We're going to have a wonderful newscast this evening. Ken's 5 News at 10. Hope to see you then. God bless y'all.